The game's Cash App seized in $7 million sexual assault case. Priscilla Rainey is going to get the game's money one way or another. According to Radar Online, the former She Got Game contestant recently filed a federal lawsuit in Florida court asking for permission to seize the game's money from the company Square Incorporated, which owns the Cash App. Rainey said she learned the Los Angeles native had thousands in the account and wanted it turned over immediately. On Thursday, September 2nd, the federal judge ordered $2,176.35 in his Cash App to be seized. After the game missed court hearing, Rainey was awarded a $7.1 million judgment against him in 2016 for his alleged sexual assault that took place while she was filming the VH1 dating show. In the original 2015 suit, she said the Hate It or Love It rapper was high on alcohol and drugs throughout the filming of the show. Now, you wouldn't believe why the game missed this court date. He said he missed it because of his dentist appointment. Yeah, Brittany Renner was right. A lot of these athletes and entertainers are dumb. They don't, not all of them, but most of them that get the most limelight, they're not that bright. That's just a fact. They're not that bright. And this is what happens. Okay? This is what happens. Because a lot of these men that come from really humble beginnings, let's put it that way, when they get some money, they flip out. They act stupid. And they don't get help for what's bothering them, what's really causing them to make all these problems. And I really believe that has to be put to the forefront. Entertainers and athletes, even movie stars, right? A lot of these people who get into this type of industry, they have been scarred severely from life experience that they suffered going through this life. Okay. And the thing is like the most talented artists, I don't really listen to the game's music at all. I don't listen to any of that stuff, any stuff from him. But I will say some of the most talented athletes, musicians, actors, some of them have been they suffer from severe trauma or some sort of character flaw. Okay. And that's what keeps them getting into problems, especially if they have problems with women. And that's an issue. And I think that there should be some mentoring, in that department, so they don't lose their millions of dollars. The game was high on drugs and stuff. Obviously, he had a drug problem. Obviously, he has some issues that he uses drugs to medicate whatever he's going through. Okay. I watched clips of the game on a certain reality show. I forgot what it was, but it's something dealing with a relationship, and he didn't want to commit. And he said that it was all the woman's fault. But when you look at the facts of it, he wanted to take a female. What is it? I think it was a female. I don't know. It was a makeup artist or something. And his baby mama who he wanted to marry had a problem with that, and he said, "Oh, she's selfish." So he has some issues. All right, he has some issues there. All right, he doesn't want to be told what to do, even when it could be good advice. You can see that from the game. And look what happened. Okay, he wants to act wild and stuff instead of making sure to be there for that court appointment. And now he is going to be paying this $7 million judgment. $7 million. All due to simping. All right? All due to that. And he feels that he doesn't have to pay it because for some reason that he's, up in society. But simping always has a price to pay. Whether you make average money, whether you make six figures, there's always a price to pay when it comes to simping. Always, whether you pay for it in monetary, child support, having a kid with a woman that you don't want, in various ways. Okay, and this is something that he's going to have to live with. He's going to have to grind real hard to pay this $7 million judgment to get this off his back, so he could go back to living his regular life. Okay, and handling it the way he did, he's not going to win. He's not going to win. Like I said, I think these athletes and these entertainers who have these serious flaws like the game, or like, Drake, because Drake messed up and knocked up a porn star. There needs to be some counseling. That's what I feel. Because the stakes are high, and the fact that when not to get off topic, when you get with the Drake, you understand that he almost got Me Too'd under false pretenses because some chick got mad that he was just wanted a nightcap, and she thought that Drake was going to take her on a tour, and then she tried to say that he raped her, which was a lie, and say that she was pregnant by Drake, which was a lie. And this is what I'm saying. Okay? There's always a price for simping. Always. And he messed up big, and he's handling it in the wrong way. That's going to get him, even more trouble if he doesn't shape up. Okay? He put himself in this. There's no other way around it. The game put himself in this situation. He get mad all he want. I know right now he's probably cursing and swearing up a storm, but the only person to blame is the person in the mirror. That's it. That's it. Point blank. There's a lot of men that have been brought down because we can't control what's between our legs. See with Tiger Woods. You see with many others. Okay? And it will cost you. All right. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Podbean, Anchor.fm, Twitter, Teller99 Truth, Podbean, Hard Talk Radio, Facebook, Red Pill Man page 2, Instagram, Red Pill Man. Hard Talk Radio. Later.